Hello, time travelers.
Today we're going to be opening my MacBook Air. It's not a MacBook Air.
In today's video, we're actually going to be breaking open Charlie's new laptop that I just got him to look at what kind of upgrade possibilities we have for it.
Don't violently open it. You're making it sound like you're going to break it.
Okay, and for those who are curious about the model number and all that, in case that's what you're looking for, it's a Lenovo IdeaPad 3, 15.6 inches. This one came with an AMD Ryzen 5 3500U, 8 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigabyte SSD.
The RAM is DDR4.
Yeah, well, yeah. You have to have DDR4 for Ryzen. And the actual model number is 15ADA05. Now, what we find in here will probably apply to other laptops in the series because...
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because you might get one that has a bigger SSD or a smaller SSD or bigger or less RAM.
Or too much RAM.
Too much RAM.
You can never have too much RAM. Unless it's like $600 more.
Now it looks like all these screws are regular Phillips heads, so that's a huge bonus.
Not gonna be a pain to open. I've heard that some of the screws on the front are longer and the rear ones are shorter or something.
About to find out. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna put these up here in a pattern because they're already different lengths.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Quick tip, if you already own a laptop and you're looking into upgrading it, you don't necessarily have to tear it open. You can find the actual model number, which in this case, it's right here. And this is what you want to Google, this model number. Don't make a shadow. I'm trying to show the pips. Right there.
You know physics, right?
Yeah.
Or I mean, shadow, how shadows.
Yeah, well, I just...
What? Her. Open the nugget.
That was easy.
That's a tiny fan.
So, first thing I'm noticing is that it's got a stick of RAM in there. And the one I bought for you is 8 gigs, which means...
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Okay.
4 gig, and it's PC 3200. Well, that's cool. 3200 is faster than most RAM on DDR4, the cheaper stuff anyway. So I think this machine may be able to go up to 12, which means you can put a stick of 8 right here. I'm gonna have to look that up. If I'm wrong, I'll put that on the screen, what the actual max is and what you can put in there. This right here is the Wi-Fi, and here's your SSD. And we can actually put a full-length SSD someday that goes all the way over to here. And this is where we can put another SSD, but there's no cage for it or wire. The spot where you plug in the wire is right here. And I did spot it on eBay, the particular part. And I'm gonna have that linked in the description so that you can put an SSD here. We've got lots of upgrades here. We can upgrade the RAM. And if your machine doesn't even have this, then you don't have to worry about selling the existing RAM when you upgrade it. And you've got the Wi-Fi that someday we can upgrade. We've got the SSD right here. We can put a higher capacity one that goes all the way over to here. This looks like a 2280. And then a SATA SSD if I buy the cage off of eBay or somewhere.
And also you can upgrade the battery because I saw some higher capacity ones and like higher wattage ones.
Oh, so you're right. So if you see higher milliamp hour batteries on other models, that means this can probably take that.
No, like for it too.
For this same one?
Yes.
Well, I mean other models in the same series.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because this one is a 4,535 milliamp battery. And if you were gonna swap it out, it's pretty simple. You just remove the screws and unplug it and put in a different one. But be super careful when you're working with these super tiny plugs. Like this particular one, I used to use my fingernail, but now I would use the ifixit tiny flathead screwdriver. Can you give me a focus? Well, there we go. And basically do this to lift that up. And then you would slide the cable underneath and lock it down like so. And then it slides over on some of them. Well, that's it for this video. I'm gonna put the back onto this laptop, and I'm gonna put a card up here so that you can see the video on his channel of our initial setup and some software that we installed on it for him. And get subscribed, because eventually I am going to be upgrading this. I don't know what all and in what order and what's gonna come first. We're gonna find out how he uses it and upgrade what he needs first. Well, I've been Robert Jean.
I've been Elemental Plays.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.